Sensory issues are basically overload from overexposure to too much information. It's basically your brain is trying to analyse and read into and process everything, and it just can't cope. When I was little, I hated brushing my teeth because the taste of the toothpaste burned in my mouth a ton, and I still don't like using electric toothbrushes for massive vibrations. I always wear the same sets of clothes because if I wear any other clothes, I find them quite painful and really distracting. I find it difficult to be around new people because they're so unique and interesting, and all the smells and sights and sounds, and oh my god, the way they talk, it's rather overwhelming. I personally find computers incredibly useful because everything's pixelated as hell, so I don't really get overwhelmed because there isn't much detail. This is a crippling kind of disorder. I can't leave the house without being in immense pain. I can't really do anything. And if I do decide to do something, like I'm getting into doing presentations, and I would walk through walls to do them, but they make me a complete mess. I always had a scapegoat of, oh, this is the reason why I'm like this. And then I actually got put into a school for people like that, or got sent to a specialist for a person like that. And then they said, no, you're not like that. I took, what? No, this doesn't make sense. Maybe you're like this, and then you're sent to a person and think, oh, you're probably like this, but no, I'm not. And it's got to a point where it's like, what am I? Everything is so weird and painful, and nobody seemingly knows what's going on, and that includes me. The anxiety caused by sensory stuff is still there, but at least it's being scaled back a little bit because I'm getting positive input from other places. There's no way for someone with sensory issues for my severity to kill that problem, but there's certainly ways of improving that person's life.